I hope YouTube, please, just listen to the last part. If they copyright this claim, and just listen to this. Listen to what I'm saying. Why don't you go check out their company background as well? See if they're like, I don't even know if they're a legit company at this point. They have like a site and everything. People can make that. It's the age of the internet. It's easy to make sites and stuff like that. People make troll sites for fun on April Fools. It's not that hard. And the fact that they put the entire video as their property is just complete bullshit. I'm sorry. That's impossible, because the entire video is not this whole entire episode. The entire video has me in it. I don't remember being owned by a German company. Let me just get you a little bit updated with what's happening with the whole process thing right now. They're wanting me to straight up just, they're like, they could sue you. You need to go get a lawyer too, because then they'll give, that's the funny part. I understand up to getting a lawyer, but the fact that I need a lawyer when they sue me for giving me evidence that this is their content, shouldn't they already give me the evidence that this is their content in the first place? If they can prove that to that stage, then there's no point in making this more difficult. It was the same when I asked them what exactly did they claim to be their content. They said the entire video. I have an opening and an ending segment. Are they saying they claim me now as well? What's up? And the fact that they only chose that specific video is just appalling, and it's just funny at this point to me. So I'm just like, y'all, what do you want from me? The thing is, I don't want to go into any like legal claims or what. I don't want this to get more difficult than it already is right now, because it's not worth it, honestly. I'm not making any money out of it. How are they losing money from it? I'm not showing them, I'm not distributing their so-called content just like that to everybody. At best, all I'm showing to you guys is the goddamn subtitles. And they don't own the subtitles. They don't make that. Other people make it. Subbers make it. They have other people to do that. So I don't know what they're trying to claim through this. But I don't want to I don't want this to become complicated. Mainly because I don't know what kind of evidence they might throw at me. Their website is it's so suspicious. No, okay, website isn't suspicious. Their social media accounts is what's suspicious. I'm sorry, but I feel like Europe is out to get me for some reason. I have done nothing wrong to Europe. I'm sorry. What did I do to Europe? Did I offend them? I don't remember making any weird jokes about them. I would understand if one of the other Asian countries were after me, like Japan specifically, but Europe. Mainly Germany. What did I do to you? It's the same for Russia as well. Russia tried to hack into my Google account. Why? I'm sorry about what this episode would look like, but either ways, you can't even see what's there, but I have to. The best I've done is I'm leaving the subtitles at least, but that's it. I can't do anything beyond that. That's beyond my power, but I hope you enjoyed that. I am planning on getting a better watermark. This is just a temporary one for the current series that are going on right now. Well, not even the current series. It's just for this series. The other series are fine for some reason, but in the future, I think sometime this month, I'm changing my watermark to something else. I commissioned it somewhere else, so you'll be seeing something new, but that would unfortunately mean that you won't be able to see most of the screen now. I'm not playing these games with YouTube anymore. I am done with this shit at this point. They're not helping me at all. They're just the least they could do is just try and see what's going on in the content itself. If there's no problem there, what exactly is the problem? The funny fact is they only did one. I'm glad at this point that they only claimed it for one episode from all the episodes that I have in my series. In that series. But that makes it more confusing. Why is it only specifically episode 9? Did they get the rights to episode 9? if they just show me like the doc, like just proof that they actually of ownership, then I'll be like, fine, that makes sense. But then they're just claiming it and that's it, and then they're just stating that they're an agent for the actual owners. That, bro, even I could do that. I could say, oh, I'm representing this company, I owned it. Profile is like stating that as well. They say they started with German anime companies and then they branched out to other anime at other Japanese, Korean, Chinese, like Asian anime companies. Funny fact is they don't even state which kind of anime companies they're associated with. That would make sense. That would let them branch out. But then all they say is that, and then Southeast Asian, like anime branches as well. That's how they branch out. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. If you were a proper company, if you are trying to get your name known out in the world, you would at least put the companies you are associated with. That would make sense. Their Twitter is worse. Their Twitter is just, it looks like spam. I'm sorry. Their tweets are just weird. If they could just give me straight up facts, I can believe that. But they're not doing it. I sent them an email. They haven't replied. What company would not reply to an email saying like that? You're supposed to be a company. That makes no sense. I even searched up the guy that was there, the name that they put. It leads to the company's site, but there's nothing. I'm like, what? It's not enough. I'm sorry. It's just, if they were a legit company, then they would put some effort to at least act and look like a legit company. Their Twitter account is wanky as crap. Their Facebook account is just weird as well, and like just,